Hey, Greater Pittsburgh Area Market Report. I try to do this like every month, but I do emails every week, which I kind of update. But so the current status. Right now we have 4,175 active listings, residential listings in the West Penn multi list, and currently, so that's up about 8% since midsummer, give or take, and we have 2,700 under contract right now. So, but the importance of that is, last year at this time we had a little over 3,500 homes under contract. So I believe that's a 23% decrease in pending homes that are, like those will be closing in the next 2 to 6 weeks, something like that. People will be buying new homes. And then the average sales price, you can see right now, so this is like the 30 days, or the last 90 days, last quarter, was 248,000. And so to put that into perspective, last year at this time, the last quarter of 21, the average sales price was 256,000. So we went from 248, or we were at 256 to 248. So it's only about a 3% decrease. But so that's 2021, that's 22. So I always kind of like to compare like to 2019. 2019, the average price was 205. So we went from, so I point that out because that was like pre-COVID, right? So we were at 205, we're now at 248. I think that, I wrote it down here, that's a 17%. So we're up 17% right now from before COVID. And so if you back it out, so I went back down and figured out 2016, it was at 177. So that was, so the gap, the difference between 2016, 2019 was 14%. So it was up 14% in that time span. So now we're up 17%. So you actually got a 3%. You're doing better than, obviously if you did that last year, it would have been even better. But you're still in the good side of everything. If you're selling your house, you're still getting better than average returns on your home. So that's pretty cool. Now where's that going? Obviously nobody's can tell the future, but it's not looking good, to be fair. And what else do we have here for you? Not much more, but I think that's pretty telling. The under contracts last year was like 3,500, so that's down. Average listings is up 8%. So things are, so we have more inventory, less homes under contract. This was all going to happen. I mean, this is no shock, to be honest with you. If you go back and just think about it, back when 2019 hit, or 2020, we locked down for a couple months. You squish all this up. It takes time. It takes a long time for that to all spread out. And then, and really this 256 was like the peak. The very last part of it would have been the fourth quarter of 2021. You actually started seeing it, from there. It actually was starting to come back, but you just never knew how long it was going to take. And we probably have another year, 2 years of this, and easily. But that's all. Just wanted to update you on that, and I hope it makes sense. If not, I post in my email. It'll get posted in my Facebook feed, a market report also, and I kind of spell that out. I do a luxury report now on the 4th week of the month, but you can go back and check previous ones. They're all in their archive and kind of shows all these same numbers. So, all right, hey, appreciate your time. Hope you find it useful, and have a blessed day.